119. ZTROON. The people are called ZTRONS in the galaxy of ZTROON. They make stuffed animals. Cast. Maria equals Ztroon Wisha Inn manager. Angel equals Ztroon Wisha Inn cook. I got there on the night space bus because I just had too many things to take care of all day. I just hope they are still serving dinner. I got there and the light was still on and I opened the door and went in. I walked up to the desk and there was a little tiny woman sitting there. She looked up and said, "How can I help you?" I made reservations for my room and my name is Jack Wisha and I am from the Wisha newspaper. She said, "I've been expecting you and your role is already here is the key." She got up and passed me the key and I said, "Is there any chance to get something to eat?" She said, "Angel has gone home for the day but I can make you something. What would you like?" "Toast with peanut butter, 4 of them." She said, "Okay, you won't take me very long, I'll bring them right up." I said thank you and went upstairs to my room. I got to my room and opened the door and to my surprise all the furniture and everything in the room is different than what we put here. I'm wondering what happened to the old stuff. I called down and asked Maria what happened to all the old furniture that was in there. She said, "I don't know, it was here when I got here." I said, "Okay, look into the computer and find out when the furniture was bought and where it come from." She said, "Okay." I sat and watched TV for a while and then the phone rang. I picked it up and it was Maria and she said there is no record of any furniture bought since the Wisha Inn was built. I said, "Okay, thank you." I called the office and asked Jane when the furniture was bought here and she looked on the computer and said it does not say where the furniture come from. Let me do some more checking and when the Wisha Inn was built and what was put in there. It said okay and hung up. I sat and watched TV for quite a while before the phone rang and it was Jane and she said the furniture was bought from one of the manufacturers from where you are right now. Just about every plant makes stuffed animals now. She said back then there was many plants there that made all kinds of stuff and there was a big plant that made all kinds of furniture and shipped it all over the place. Even sometimes we delivered some of it for them if the order was a small one. I said, "Wow, there was a lot of stuff going on I did not know about." She said, "Yes, there is, because back then that was the caption of the space bus used to charge extra for cargo and just put it on his list of stuff to deliver." I said, "Okay, and I guess we was just not big enough to yet for them to order a pickup and we would come and get it. Now we have a delivery service that does that for us." I said, "Okay, thanks for the info. Love you and talk to you later." I watched TV for a little while longer and went to bed. I got up in the morning and went downstairs and went up to the desk and Maria was there and said, "The cook is here and what you would like for breakfast." I would like toast and peanut butter. She said, "Okay, that is an easy one." She called the kitchen and placed the order. I went and sat down and she come over and sat down at my table and said, "Did you find out where the furniture comes from?" I said I did and it comes from one of the old furniture plants here. One plant makes all kinds of furniture and we got it at a discount for buying so much at once. We had to furnish the whole place and we bought a lot of it back then. She said, "I guess you did with 4 2-bedroom apartments on this floor and all the rooms up stairs too." I said, "Yes, it took a lot of everything to furnish this place." She said, "It sure did. So now we know now where all the furniture comes from." I see the door open and here comes a tray with my food on it. She sat it down and went back into the kitchen. I ate and looked around. I said to myself, this place is I think the best one of all the Wisha Inns because of the old furniture in this place and how everything is set up. I think I will put an ad in the paper to advertise this one. I got done eating and I said, "Maria, can you come here?" She said, "I will be right there." It was not long and she come over and sat down. I said I have two things I want to ask you and here is the first one. 1. How much business do you have on the weekends? She said not much, we might have up to 10 stay here over the weekend and that is not every week. And, okay, how about if we advertise a special weekend rate and a weekly rate? She said that would work. At least we would have some business all week long. Now can you set up a tour of the plant and get a bus to take everyone on the tour? She said now that we can get and it will not cost much here. I said if we can we will buy one and that way we will have it to use all the time. That would work and we would have to hire someone to drive it and a tour guide too. I said that will work. Now we have to have everything in place so when everyone shows up we will have everything ready. She said it will not take long. I know someone that can drive and maybe I know someone that can do the tour too. I said that will be great. Okay, now too, I am going to offer this in to everyone that lives here. You can rent a room here and if there is anyone else that needs a room to rent we will have set rate for weekly and monthly rent. So if you know of anyone that needs a place to live we can provide that. She said wow, that would be great. Okay, I said now if you work here it is 1/4 of your pay per week. Included is the room rental is the room and 1 meal a day. She said wow, that is a good deal. The only catch is you are on call 24/7 and if someone does not show you and if you can work that shift, everyone gets paid per hour. There is no salary workers here. That is just not a fair way to work. Get paid for 40 hours but work a lot more for free. Just not a fair way to work for everyone. She said that is right. I said so everyone gets paid when they work. You can set up a set time for everyone to work but if needed they will be on call 24/7 because of all the customers we will have. It will be your job to take care of all their needs if all possible. Remember to put the time on your time card whenever you do anything for the inn. No matter if it is just 15 minutes. You go and do anything at any time. You are not on the clock and it only took 5 minutes. You will still get paid for 15 minutes. So just write in the time like 5 o'clock to 5:15 a.m. you will get paid for it. Hey, the more you make the better. But you will realize that 1/4 off all you make will be rental on the room. No matter how much you make. So the part-timers will be the same way. That way it is fair to everyone and I know it would be fair to pay the same thing but if that would happen, the part-timers could not pay for their room. Everything they made would go to rental of the room and how would they just after a while they would quit because they could not make any money at all. So this way if they can get more hours they can work. In time they might go full-time, you never know. I like it when everyone lives here at the inn because they are here if you need them. She said that will really work good. One time I needed someone and could not get a hold of them and by the time I did not need them anymore. See what I mean then? She said yes I do. It will be really easy then to find some to help when I need them. Okay, next one of the bedrooms will be remolded to be used as a Wisha newspaper office. A salesman will be hired and he or she will live there and work out of there. Now I do not want anyone to be ordered around by the salespeople. So they get no special treatment at all. They will be just like one of your employees and get treated the same. So if they try to boss you guys around, don't say anything, just call the office and we will take care of it. She said that will be really good because we'd have had some salesmen way back that tried to do that, boss us around and make us do things that we was not supposed to do. Like go out to one of the fast food places and get food for them. They said if we did not do what they said they can fire us. So we did what they said. Well, if something like that happens now, just do what they said and make a report and email it to me and I will take care of it and my email is in the system. It is just jackwisha@wishanewspaper.com. She said okay, that will work. Now Tom Sellers is the Wisha Inn trainer for all the Wisha Inns, and he will be here to help you get things set up, and he will be here for a while to help out and to retrain everyone so everyone will know what needs to be done and how we do things. She said that will really help all of us. Did not have any training at all, just here is the key. And he walked out and said he was done. Tom will help you set up the computer and make sure you are doing the paperwork right and just all around a help to you. Remember, he is here to help, not to boss you around, okay? If you have any concerns, just email me and I will take care of it, okay? She said that will be really good. I said okay, then I have got to go now and make some calls, and I will talk to you later. She got up and walked away and went into the office. I went up to my room, and what a room it is. This room is the best one I have seen at all the Wisha Inns. I sat and make some calls to the office and got things set up, and they will be here within a week. So now all I have to do is just make some calls to see if I can get some ads, and then I am out of here.